Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Quiz Night with Coach Liu. I hope everyone is having a great Saturday night and I hope you have had your dinner. So, today we are going to have some fun with math trivia. Now, of course, we'll be asking some math questions related to exams, but nothing complicated. Nothing complicated, just short answers. And the whole purpose is to test how quick you are and whether you know certain compulsory knowledge. Okay? So, one warning before we start, right? This is my first time trying to use a streaming app to stream. Okay, so I don't know whether TikTok is going to ban me, but if the live cuts off, then that means TikTok banned me. It's so difficult to stream on TikTok. I don't know why. Why can't they just give us a stream key? Many people are complaining about it, but what to do? Let's just try this fix. So, everybody, today we are going to do some quizzes. Let me tell you the rules, okay? Okay, I think before I show you the question, let's talk about the rules. So the rules are this: if you're a guy, then if you're a guy, then when you type your answer, right, can you please type M or F? Then I can allocate points to your team. If you're a girl, can you type F? Guys type M, girls type F. So for example, the answer, okay, let's do the first one first. This is just an example, right? Can everybody just try? Can you all just try to answer this with M or F? So for example, if you're male, type M, then give me your answer. So for example, you think that the answer is C, then you type C, and then you type M to tell me that you're male. Then I'll give points to your team. Okay, boys? Ah, yes. So Spo Hong, yes. I can see you typing the answer already. You think the answer is B, is it? Yes, correct. The answer is B. So let's see. Correct. The answer is Blaise, Pascal, and what do we call this? We call this Pascal's triangle. Okay? So this is called, wait, Pascal's triangle. So it was invented by Blaise Pascal. So this is how it's gonna go. This is how it's gonna go. I'm going to have a countdown timer, okay? So the timer will go like this. 10, 9, 8. So when it hits 0, everybody is gonna type your answer. Don't forget to type M or F. If you're male, can you please type M? If you're F, can you please type? If you're female, can you please type F? Then I'll know which team to allocate the points. Once the timer is out, then you can type the answer. If the timer is not out, please don't send your answer yet. It's not counted. It's not counted. Okay? If you're not watching on TikTok, if you're watching on other platform, can you all come to TikTok? Because I cannot monitor so many answers at the same time. So those of you who are on different platform, can you please come to TikTok? Okay? Then we can play together. So, are you ready? Let's try the first question. Okay, this is just a test question. All right, the answer is B. Now, we are going to try the next question and I'm going to start a 10-second timer. Once the timer is out, lock in your answer, A, B, or C. Don't forget to tell me if you're M or F, male or female. Ready? Let's go to the next question. Countdown timer. When the timer is up, then you can type your answer, okay? Then it will be counted. The top three with the correct answer first. Okay, type your answers. Come on. Top three will get the points. Anyone? I can see Socks Aviation. I can see you typing. Spohong, the answer is B, is it? Okay, anyone else? Very good, Spohong. You got it correct. Well done. So looks like Spohong is the only one who got it correct. The rest of you type B. It is not B. What is the meaning of this line? This is something very basic. All students should know. The line in that fraction, right? It means divide. Okay? Wait, wait, hold on. Yes, it means divide. Okay? So, congratulations, Pohong. You have won 1 point for the guys. So, let me update the points. So, everybody, please remember whenever you see a fraction, it means divide. Okay? So, that's why we say 10 over 2 is equal to 5. Why? Because 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. It just means divide. Then if you see this, come, let's do something even more complicated. 1 over 3 over 2. Does anyone know what's the answer for this? Just to test you. If you know, can you just type your answer? Can you just type in the chat? If you want to type a fraction, okay, let's say the answer is half. Then you just type 1/2. That is half. Very good. Kayan, you got it correct. So why is the answer 2 over 3? Because number one, this line, it means divide. So how do you solve this? 1 divided by 3 over 2. And then we must use KFC, you know. KFC delivery. Okay, KFC is not Kentucky. KFC is keep, flip, and change. Keep, flip, and change. We are going to keep the number 1. We are going to flip the fraction. Then we change the divide to times. Can you see that the answer is 2/3? So now you know what is the meaning of this line. Very important. Okay? Very basic. If you want to do well in your exam, you must know this. Are you ready for the next question? KCF. I know it's KCF. Okay, maybe your school teacher say KCF, but I just like KFC, okay? Doesn't matter lah, as long as you understand. So, let's try the next question. Are you ready? So there's going to be a countdown timer. Those of you who are just joining us, when the countdown timer is up, then you can give your answer. If not, it's not counted. Okay? Ready? Let's go to the next question. Oh, okay, I tell you what. I will not start the timer yet. I think you need some time to calculate this. I'm going to start the timer after 10 seconds. So total, you have about 20 seconds to calculate this. Let me remind you of the rules. If you're a guy, can you please type M when you give me your answer? If you're a girl, can you please type F, male and female? Then I'll know whether you are boy or girl. I can give you points that way. The top 3 people with the correct answer, right? The first 3, right, will get the points for your team. But please don't type your answer if the timer is still running. Okay, I'm going to start the timer now. Once the timer runs out, then you can give me your answer. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, please type your answers now. Let's see who got the correct answer. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Male, male, male. Wow, congratulations, Sox Aviation, EG, and Kayan. You got the correct answer, which is, let me show you the answer. B. The correct answer is B. Well done. Okay. So please be very careful. This is the order of operations. So when you see a bracket, right, you must always do the bracket first, please. 41 minus 23 equals to 18. Then what will happen when you have divide and times? Let me tell you what is the most important. Most important, you always give priority to brackets, followed by times and divide, followed by plus and minus. But then what happens if you have divide and times? Which one do you do first? Do I do divide first or do I do a times first? Right? If they are the same priority, it's okay. Go from left to right. Left to right. So let's see how we can solve this. We are going to say that this is 72 divided by 18 times 72 divided by 8. Now, 72 divided by 18 is 4 times 72 divided by 8. 72 divided by 8 is 9. Then you get 36. Now, are you allowed to skip? Because just now I have 4 times 72 divided by 8. Must I really do this first? Or can I do this first? So if you type in your calculator, right, you realize that your answer is going to be the same. Because remember what we learned about fractions just now? What is the meaning of the line? The line means divide. You see this line means divide. Do you notice that you can actually simplify it? Divide by 4, divide by 4. Divide by 2, divide by 2. There you go. You still get 36. So you can use your calculator to check. You know, you still get the correct, you still get the same answer. All right? So boys, congratulations. I have 3 boys who actually got the correct answer first. Therefore, the boys are now leading with 4 points. Come on, girls. Can you try to catch up with the boys, girls? Okay. So remember one more time. For those of you who are just joining, when I show you the question, right? You think of the answer, but when you give me the answer, can you please, if you're a boy, can you type M, male? If you're a girl, can you type F, female? So then I know who to give the points to. Are you ready for the next question? Let's go. Ready? Okay, I'm going to start the timer. Remember, don't type your answer before the time runs out. If the timer is running and you give your answer, it's not counted. Ready? Don't give your answer yet. When the timer runs out, then you give your answer. Ready? Okay, type your answers. Let's go. Remember, type M or F. If you're a boy, you type M. Girl, type F. Male and female. I'm looking at the chat, looking out for who is the top 3. The top 3 who gets the correct answer will score points for your team. Okay? Anybody? I'm still waiting for the answer. What is the meaning of percentage? Wow, wow, wow. Answers are coming in. Female says B. Male says A. Okay, congratulations, EG. Someone. And who else? SSRAJ. I don't know whether you're from male or female team. So I'm going to give it to Coffee Lover. Congratulations, EG. Who else? Someone. And Coffee Lover. That means the females got 2 points. Well done. And the males got 1 point. So the females are catching up. Good job. Good job. 2:5. So let me show you the correct answer. The correct answer is divide by 100. Whenever you see percentage, it simply means divide by 100. So 25% means 25 divided by 100. It is as simple as that. Then you can get 1/4. So if I ask you, what is 25% of $10? Then you just divide by 4 because it's 1/4, right? 1/4. So it's just $2.50. That's it. Okay? So when you see the word percentage, when you see the percentage simple, don't be scared. Don't be scared. You just tell yourself it's divide by 100. And when you want to convert fraction, okay, let's say you have 2/5, and I ask you, convert it into a percentage. What do? Very easy. You make it out of 100. That means you just times 20 here, times 20 here, and you get 40 divided by 100. What is 40 divided by 100? 40%. Ta-da! Okay, so now you have no problem converting fraction to decimal as fraction to percentage and percentage to fractions. All right, Okay. So let's take a look at. Okay, everyone. If you can, I'm just. It's my first time using a streaming platform to stream, right? So I'm not really used to it. Can you just help me out? Everyone, if you can hear me clearly, can you just tap your screen, double tap your screen? If you can hear me clearly, can you just double tap your screen? I want to see how this platform works. I'm using a new thing to stream. Usually I use my phone, but I am actually not sure how this platform works. So, hmm, okay, okay. I think we are doing fine. I think we are doing fine. All right, now let's take a look at the next question. Remember, boys, can you type M if you are male? And if you are female, can you type F? Then I know which team to give the points to. Remember, the countdown timer must run out. Then you can give me your answer. If the timer did not run out, please don't give your answer. It's not counted. Ready? Next question. Let's go. Okay, give me your answer. Remember to type M or F. If you're male, type M. If you're female, type F. Then I know which team. Okay, B boys, X Nathan. Nathan, I saw your answer. Okay, a lot of you type B, yeah? This is a tricky one. This is purposely here to trick you. The answer is not B. Believe it or not, the answer is not 80. Let me tell you who got it correct. Congratulations, EG, Roblox Newbie. And who else? Roblox Newbie, you got it correct, but I don't know whether you're a boy or girl. Uh, wait. EG correct. Roblox newbie is male. Okay, Roblox newbie is male. Team boys. And coffee lover, no, I'm sorry, it's not B. It looks like only two boys got it correct. Okay, let me show you the answer. The answer is 5,120. Surprising or not? Remember what we talked about just now. Okay, let me give points to the boys first. Okay, let me give points to the boys first. Okay, boys, you got 7 points. Very good. Congratulations, boys. Everyone, look. Where did you get tricked? What is the meaning of divide? Whenever you see divide and you have a fraction, what must you do? Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, what is Kentucky Fried Chicken? KFC. Keep this. Don't change it. Then you flip the other thing. You flip it. Keep, flip, and change the divide into a times. So we call it keep, flip, and change. If you want to call it KCF, it is up to you. I just like KFC. Okay? So KFC, then you multiply by 8. So do you notice what you're doing? You are actually taking 80 times 8 times 8. Wow, it's gonna be a big number. And that is the answer. Don't get tricked next time, okay? All right. So now that we have the correct answer, everybody understand. If you have any questions, you can just type it because I'm reading the chat. All right, everyone. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. Are you ready? Let's look at the next one, shall we? Ready and wait, hold on. Before I start the timer, I'm gonna explain the question to you first. So if I draw one line, I'll be able to cut the circle into two parts. If I draw two lines, I will be able to cut it into four parts. Okay? If I draw three lines, okay, if I draw the three lines like that, I can cut it into six parts. But they ask you for the maximum. Maximum, okay? What is the maximum? So if you want the maximum, what can I do? You see, what if I move this here? Does the parts need to be equal? Nobody said that the parts have to be equal, right? So do you notice that I can get seven different parts? So now the question is asking you for four straight lines. How many parts can you do? How many parts can you create? Are you ready? The timer starts now. Yeah, coffee lover. I also love KFC. I like to eat KFC. Don't. Okay, are you ready? Give your answers now. Remember to type M if you're a boy and F if you're a girl. M if you're a boy, F if you're a girl. So I know which team to give the points to. Very good. I can see one female getting it correct. Okay, 192772. Very good. But other than that, I cannot see any more answers. So congratulations, females. Oh yeah, there's a bonus. Let me tell you what's the bonus. The bonus is if you are the only person who got the answer correct, I will give you all the 3 points because nobody else got it correct. That means this question is not easy. Congratulations, females. You got 3 points, but you still need to catch up with the boys, okay? So who won that 3 points? 192772. Well done. The answer is 11. You want me to show you how? Okay, everyone. Wait, let me reveal the answer first. 11. Okay. So how do we get 11? Come, let me show you. Let me show you how to get 11. I have 3 lines ready, right? When you draw your lines, try to cut through. When you draw your 4th line, try to cut through every other line. Okay, when you draw your 4th line, try to cut every other line. It's not easy, it's not easy. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, it's not very nice, it's not very easy, but let's count how many parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you see? This is the maximum number of parts that you can cut it into. All right. All right. So, let's see. Anyone have any questions? 6, 7. Okay, ready? Next question. Are you ready, everyone? The following numbers are what? What kind of numbers are these? Okay, don't type your answer yet. When the timer runs out, then you type your answer. Time's up. Type your answers. Remember to type M or F. If you're a boy, type M. If you're a girl, type F. Okay, who? I got M saying A. I got one M, one F. Anyone else? One M. Oh, one M and one F. One male and one female. Congratulations! The answer is triangular numbers. Okay. So 1 point for the boys, 1 point for the girls. Not bad, huh? Okay, 1 point for the girls and 1 point for the boys. So let's update your score, 6 and 8. So let me explain to you what are triangular numbers. Are you ready? Look at the number 1. Number 1 looks like that. What about number 3? Number 3 looks like this. What about number 6? 1 plus 2 plus 3. That's number 6. What is number 10? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 10. Can you see that they are all triangular numbers? That's why we call it triangular numbers. Understand? So these are triangular numbers. Now you know. Whenever you have a series of consecutive numbers A, B, C, D, E, F, G, not A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, you will get a triangular number. Now, let's move on to the next question. Are you ready? Remember, when the timer is running, whatever answer you type is not counted. Okay? Okay, I'm not going to start the timer yet. I think some of you need time to think about the answer. But let me tell you that there's an easy way to do this within 20 seconds. If you know how to use the easy way, you'll get the answer within 20 seconds. If you use a long algebra method, then I'm sorry, you will not be able to get the answer in time. Okay? So, are you ready? I'm going to start the countdown timer now. Let's see who is the first to type the correct answer. Okay, if nobody else is typing, then I'm just taking the first three. Congratulations, female, male, and male. 2 points for the males, 1 point for the females. The correct answer is C. All right. So let me update your points. So looks like the boys have 2 points and the girls have 1 point. Boys, well done. You have 10 points in total now. Okay, so how do we do this? Now, please don't use complicated algebra, right? 33 is already divisible by 3. Very good. So chocolate lover says that 33 is divisible by 3, therefore A must be 33. That's a good guess. Okay, but what if A is a fraction? Nobody says that A must be a whole number. Am I right? Nobody says that A must be a whole number. Let me show you how to do this quickly. Since the question says that A is divided by 3, then I'm going to give A 3 units. So let's just use some squares to represent A. Let's imagine that A is represented by this number, these 3 squares. And let's pretend that B is represented by 4 circles. When I divide A by 3, what am I getting? What is A divided by 3? Is 1 square. What is B divided by 4? That is 1 circle. 1 square plus 1 circle equal to 15. So on my model, I'm going to draw this. 1 square plus 1 circle equals to 15. 1 square plus 1 circle equals to 15. 1 square plus 1 circle equals to 15. What else did the question tell us? They say that A plus B equals to 49, right? A plus B equals to 49. Students, do you notice something? 15 plus 15 plus 15 is only 45. Therefore, this must be 4. So that when you add everything together, you get 49. So, the circle is 4. So, if the circle is 4, that means the square must be 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. So, if the square is 11, then what is A? 11 plus 11 plus 11. A is equal to 33. Okay? That's the fast way to do it. All right. So let's take a look at the next question, shall we? Okay, you think you're the only girl here? Uh-oh, don't worry. Maybe later there'll be more girls joining. You just share the stream. If you share the live stream, right, more girls can come in and join. There's Rumi and Gino. The winning team will the girls is represented by Rumi and the boys is represented by Gino. So whoever wins, right, then your hero will come out later on at the end of the live. Okay? So let's try the next question, students. Okay. What is the sixth prime number? Don't type your answer yet, huh? Oh, why not put them, huh? Can, but I have no space, that's why. You see, I squeeze the thing at the bottom already. Okay, type your answer now. Type your answer now. What is the sixth prime number? Well done. I can see that I have one. Hey, chocolate lover, what is 3? I don't understand what is your answer, chocolate lover. Okay, Jaden, I saw you got it correct, Jaden. Who else? Mr. Bean. Jaden, Mr. Bean, and Chocolate Lover. All 3 of you are guys. Okay, congratulations. Guys, you have 13 points now. Let me reveal the answer. There you go. What are prime numbers? You know why some of you are confused? Because some of you think that number 1 is a prime number. Okay, what is a prime number? Prime number is a number that can only be divided by, it can only be divided by the number 1 and itself. Okay? And the thing is that number 1 is not a prime number. The smallest prime number is the number 2. So if I write down the prime numbers, right? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Can you see that this is the 6th prime number? So that's why some of you got it wrong, because you thought that the number 1 is a prime number. Okay, so now you know, huh? All right, that was an easy one. So, are you ready for the next one? Let's take a look, shall we? Um, okay, some of you, wait, let me check something. Okay, let's do the next one first. Okay, ready? Let's go. Okay, type your answers now. Boys, can you type M? Girls, can you type F? So that I know which team you are from, male or female. Then I'll know how to give you your points. Type your answers, everyone. There we go. I can see that Jaden, EG, and Coffee Lover. You got it correct. Let me reveal the answer. 16. Well done. The missing number is 16. So, girls, you get 1 point. And guys, you get 2 points. All right. So, why is it 16? Because does anyone know what is this pattern called? Can you share with me what's the name of this pattern? Do you know what it's called? Type in the chat, please, if you know. Anyone knows what is this pattern called? Okay, it's very famous, huh? It is called Fibonacci sequence. But then we just multiplied it by 2. So what is a Fibonacci sequence? It was popularized by a famous mathematician called Leonardo Fibonacci. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, 1 and 1. Then what did he do? 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 8 plus 13, 21. So he keep on adding. He keeps on adding the first two numbers to get the next number. You keep on adding the first two numbers, then you get the next number. Okay? So in this pattern, we are doing the same thing. This plus this is equal to 4. Then 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. And so on and so forth. All right? Okay, don't worry, girls. You have more chances to catch up with the boys. Are you ready for the next question? Let's go. I think you don't need 10 seconds for this, right? Okay, let's see who gets it correct, okay? When the timer runs out, send your answer. Time's up! Send your answers now! Mr. Bean! Mathcher! Hello, Mathcher JJ! Students, Mathcher JJ is also an expert in math. So if you see her end of year exam training, you better join, okay? Okay, Dudu, yes, Dudu and Choco Lover. So I have one answer from Mathcher, Dudu, and Choco Lover. So 1 point for the girls and 2 points for the boys. Well done. There we go. So what is the correct answer? 1,000. Okay, so kilo stands for 1,000. Whenever you see the letter K, just add 3 zeros. You just add 3 zeros, you get it. Or you just multiply it by 1,000. So if they say I am 90 kg, wow, so heavy, huh? If you're 90 kg, then how many grams are you? How many grams? You just take 90 times 1,000. Wow, 90,000 grams. Then if you said, I travel 2 kilometers, how far is 2 kilometers? How many meters? 2 times 1,000, 2,000. Okay? All right. So let's try the next question. We are going to end at 9:30. So girls, before 9:30, you must try to catch up with the boys. Okay? I have a lot of questions, but we are going to end at 9:30. Are you ready? Next question. If you have the girls team, then the girls will be unbeatable. Oh, so cool your life. Oh, you know why? Because you say L-I-F-E. I thought you're saying my life is very cool. I don't have a cool life, I have a boring life. But if you are referring to L-I-V-E, my live, then yes, because I'm using OBS. You also can. I think as long as you have 1,000 followers, should be able to OBS Studio. But I don't have a stream key. I'm using a Restream. Okay, we try. I'm lagging. Same. Oh, you're lagging? Who is lagging? Team F, Team Rumi, Karin. Okay. Some of you say the answer is 8. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, I can see already. I can see. Okay, looks like Miss My Negroes, you got it correct. Your medal, you're correct. Wow, looks like the My Negroes, your medal. Then who else? Dudu. Sorry. How many fifths are there in 1/8? You know, okay. The answer is actually I forgot to color it green, so it will not blink. Because I'm using chroma key. Yeah, I forgot to color this one green. So let's see how many fifths are there in 1/8 first. Okay, ready? Let's work it out. If I have 1/5, right, I must multiply by how many times in order to get 1/8. Okay? So actually, if you think about it, the answer is quite straightforward. If you do this, what will happen? You will get 1/8. So the answer is A. Congratulations! My Negroes, your medal, and Dudu, you got it correct. So 2 points for the girls and 1 point for the guys. Not bad, huh, girls? At least you improve here. Well done. You see, math teacher JJ come, the girls suddenly improve, you know. Okay, so you just need to ask yourself, how many fifths are there, right? So you ask yourself, you need to multiply how many times before you can get this answer. So if you want to change the question, then you can understand it better. You say, okay, why not you ask yourself, how many fifths are there in, let's say, how many fifths are there in the number 2? How many fifths are there in the number 2? So can you answer me how many fifths are there in the number 2? Everybody, can you type your answer? Just type your answer. How many fifths are there in the number 2? This is just an extra question to test you. How many fifths? Yes, correct. There are 10 fifths. You see, there are 10 fifths in the number 2. So it's the same concept. You just need to ask yourself, you need to multiply how many times, then you can get the number 2, okay? All right. Now, are you ready for the next question? Let's go to the next one. Oh my God. Sorry. I I accidentally revealed the answer. Okay, just now I accidentally clicked the button and the answer is 2. My goodness. Okay, never mind, not counted. Sorry, not counted. I'll just teach you how to solve it. What is the meaning of consecutive zeros? So for example, if you see this number 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 0, do you notice that the 3 zeros are continuous? So there are 3 consecutive zeros. Okay, so now the question is asking you, right? If you multiply all this together, how many zeros can you get? Don't need to use calculator, please. You don't need a calculator for this. Let me show you something. I'm going to ask you a question. If whenever you take 2 times 5, what do you get? You get 10, right? What if you have 2 times 2 times 5 times 5? What will happen? Do you notice you have 2 zeros? That means, right, every time you have a pair of 2 and 5, you will be able to get a 0, right? So you just need to find out how many 2 and how many 5s are there. You notice that 8, right, is 2 times 2 times 2. 17 is totally useless. Don't care about it. It is a prime number. You cannot even divide by 2. You cannot divide by 5, okay? 25 is 5 times 5. If you want to ask them to find a partner, this guy partner with this guy partner with this, 1 0 here, 1 0 here. The answer is 2 zeros. Okay, students? Okay, sorry, I accidentally revealed the answer. So now I need to make sure I don't click the button wrongly. Okay, ready? Let's go for the next question. Come. Okay, ready? Get ready to type your answer. And go! Type your answers now! But remember to type M for male, F for female, please. If not, I don't know which team to give the answer. Do, Mr. Bean. Wait, what's the answer? Ouch, you got ouch. I don't know whether you are male or female. Ouch. Looks like EG 192772. And your medal. Congratulations. 2 female and 1 male. 2 points for the girls. 2 points for the girls and 1 point for the guys. Let me show you the answer. The answer is distance. A light year measures distance. Okay, let me explain. I know a lot of you are thinking, there's the word year, right? That means it must measure time. I'm sorry, it is not measuring time. A light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year. Wow! Do you know how fast is light? Do you know that light can travel 300,000 kilometers per second? Can you imagine how many seconds are there in 1 year or not? There must be so many seconds in 1 year. And can you imagine in 1 second, light can travel 300,000 kilometers? It's the fastest thing in the universe. So, in 1 year, light can travel a super long distance. Can you imagine how big is our universe? There are certain planets that are 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 light years away. That means even if you travel at the speed of light, you will take 10 years to reach there. So, students, if you have bad results or if you don't feel good about your life, remember, we are nothing. Our universe is so big. We are not even a grain of sand, I'm telling you. Okay, it doesn't matter how many marks you score. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter if you're ugly, you are pretty, you're fat, you're skinny, you are nothing. Okay? So if you have depression, just relax. We are nothing. The universe is much greater than us. Okay, are you ready? Let's take a look at the next question. Okay. Which word describes the relationship between speed and time? All right, type your answers, everyone. Let's see whether the boys or girls win. I can see your medal. Your medal, EG. Who else? Your medal, EG, and who else? Oh, nobody else. 192772. Well done. 2 girls and 1 guy. Let me reveal the answer. It is inverse. There's an inverse relationship. Congratulations, Team Rumi. I'm going to give you 2 points. Team Jinu is 1 point. Oh my god, the girls are catching up. Boys, be careful, boys. So, let's see. What is the relationship between speed and time? Let's write down the word speed. And you write down the word time. It's very logical. It's all logic, okay? You ask yourself, if you're traveling from here, your house to your school, let's say your father or your mom or you're taking a taxi, whatever, to school, right? If the car is traveling at a high speed, will you take more time or will you take less time to reach your destination? You will take less time, right? Ta-da! Can you see that they are in the opposite direction? When speed increase, time decrease. Therefore, we call this an opposite relationship. But the proper word for it is inverse. That's why we say that B is the correct answer. It's called an inverse relationship. Okay, it's quite logical. Now it is almost 9:30. So we are going to have our last question because the quiz night is ending at 9:30. Last question, everybody. And in order to reward you, I am going to give everyone, this question is going to be triple points. Wow, dangerous, huh? Triple point question. It means that if two girls get it correct, the girls team will win. So, boys, are you ready? Let's see who ends up winning. This is the final question of tonight. Ready? Okay, let's go. Let's see. Does anyone have an answer? Remember to type M or F. If you're a guy, type M, male. If you're a girl, type female, F. Okay, come. Let's see who has an answer. Anyone? Still calculating, is it? Not easy, is it? Don't worry, you can still type your answer. Whoever is the first three who types an answer will get triple points for your team. Oh, by the way, if you are on other platforms, I'm only looking at TikTok because I cannot monitor so many platforms at the same time, okay? So if you want to join in, then you must join on TikTok. How come nobody is typing the answer? Is everyone stuck? Okay, if you are stuck, can you type yes? Okay, who wants to vote for a new question? Is this too difficult? Do you want a new question? Is this too difficult? If you want a new question, can you type yes? Oh, I think I got banned by TikTok. Maybe I got banned by TikTok because I cannot read your chats. Okay, I don't know whether I'm banned by TikTok. Let me check. Let me check. I don't know if you're banned by TikTok. Hello? Can you check? Help me check whether the live stream is still live. No, don't hang. Don't need to. Can you just bring your phone here? Bring your phone here. Bye. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Let me check. Is it live? Is it still running? Oh, it's live. How come no one is typing? No, I thought I got banned by TikTok. Oh, okay. I saw. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually using a different platform to. This is the first time I'm using a different platform to do this streaming. Okay, because TikTok refused to. I end already. Because TikTok refused to give a stream key. I think even Mathcher JJ and all the other creators you all understand it's so irritating that TikTok don't give us a stream key, right? So even though we have 1,000 followers, so I don't know why it's lagging, but let me see. Who got the correct answer? Um, I'm scrolling up. I need to be fair, okay? I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up to check who got it correct. Thai omelette is the first to answer. Matcher JJ. Then after that we got who else? Cher got count me. Why you keep changing your answer? I'm very indicator. Okay, so far I can see that Thai omelette got it correct. Who else? Dudu and Jaden. Oh, the boys won. The answer is C. Okay, everybody must be very careful. Okay, don't get tricked. Let me show you something. Okay, 50 tens is 500. 0.7 hundredths. 0.7 times 100. 70. Then 120 tenths. 1/10 is actually 1/10. So you got 120 times 1 over 10, right? What does it give you? It gives you 12. So what's the answer? Congratulations, Team Gino! You are the winner! Well done, Team Gino. The boys have won. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me in the quiz night. Don't worry, I have so many more questions that we can do next time. Okay? So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Yes. So next time, I don't know when I'll come up for the quiz night. For those of you who are joining me tomorrow for the master class to train your logical reasoning, pattern spotting, and visualization skills, I will see you at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. And for those of you who are preparing for your Primary 4 and Primary 5 end of year exam, you can just click on my profile, send me a DM. What must you DM? You can just DM me this word. You DM me this word, math top. Then we will do our P5 and P4 and P5 end of year exam preparation together. Okay, you just DM Math Top. Then you can join already and download your free worksheets. So, students, everybody, it was so much fun. Thank you, teacher JJ, for joining us. Okay, it's honor to have you in my life. So, everyone, I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. for those of you who are doing my masterclass. Bye, everybody.